Check, check.
I'll check.
Okay. Yeah, so I've gone straight in with the Mozzie, and so far so good. It took a while to draw, land instead of sea, but
Yeah,
seems all right.
yeah. I can't get onto the uh, aircraft radios at the moment. So I'm sitting in the I-16, and it turns out that I did not tune the I-16 to 124, and I actually have no idea where the radio is, so I can't do anything with it.
I'm not sure that it's got one. I thought the other week. I thought someone said it doesn't have one. That seems silly, but
Well, I would I I can't see one visually, but when you hit the buttons, hit the shortcut to open the radio window, it it claims to have one. It's just that it's not switched on, unless there's one that's
okay.
always there and it's just doesn't get removed. Not there.
Yeah, I suspect that's probably the case. But I say, I'm sure it's last time we flew last weekend. I'm sure someone there said he's got someone on my stream. I'm sure he said he's got the I-16, but he's got no radio. I feel sure he said that. But we got Discord.
Forgetting that I'm on push to talk for Discord. Yeah.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Are you streaming at the moment, or are you
Yeah.
testing the mosquito first and then going live afterwards?
No, I decided to go live, put up a message on my chat to say I'm going to try a Moz, so it might crash, and then went in after I'd started the stream, and it's so far so good.
Good, good.
Yeah, I've let it settle for a bit, just as so that I'm not constantly interrupting what it's trying to settle, start with in the first place. Although my activity light is running all the time, it seems to be okay. I'm moving my head tracking seems smooth. So it looks as though it's
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit there. I'm not
yeah.
sure if that's your side or
No,
my side.
I think it's my side. I don't know how much you got of that, but I'm moving my head around, and it all seems smooth, not jagged as I'm moving my head around. So hopefully it's okay.
Request rearming.
Copy.
On the starter.
Rearming complete.
On the starter.
Copy.
I'll join you where you are. That's all right. I'm lined up with some rockets.
Yeah, there's one infantry down there who's shooting at me. It's very difficult to see, but I've almost got a bead on him. Nice. I'm not really looking where I'm flying at the moment. I've got my eyes stuck on the ground.
Okay. And I can never see the infantry. I only see them when I get close enough and they're shooting at me.
Yeah, well, they've taken pot shots. I don't know if there's a bug on the I-16 damage model, but I don't seem to be taking much damage either. That I just got very lucky. But,
Or perhaps it's just well built. You know, like sturdily built.
yeah, there's not much in it to hit to go wrong, I suppose.
Right, I'm just going to chat on my stream for a second.
Yeah,
Hello,
all good.
Liquidal. Yeah, it's a mosquito, so I can have rockets. Which I've used up. I thought I had one left, or rather two left. One was shot, but I haven't. Apparently there's an infantry down there shooting at Laxor. He's in an I-16 just out that little quarter light window at the top there. So they're shooting at him, but I can't see him until I get really close. I'll have a go. Well, he didn't seem to shoot at me. Did you get that infantry? Because I can't see him.
No, I've got eyes on him now. I'm moving in.
Okay, I'll try and watch you, and I can come in for a second run if he survives.
Got
don't
him,
know.
I think. Or if he's not dead, he's disabled. Oh no.
You got him?
Yep.
Okay. So we can just concentrate on the vehicles now then.
Yep.
Oh, that was silly. I didn't pull up quick enough. That was very silly.
A message from Sheep. Did you get his Discord direct message?
Well, you know me with Discord. I'll have to take a look, but I'll get
If you look on the list of icons on the left that there are the servers that you're part of, there will be a 1 at the very top of that with Sheep's icon on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I just want to respawn.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got a message. I've got a message on me thing as well, so I'll check that.
Okay.
It's put me into your aircraft, and that was a pretty close shave with a tree, wasn't it? Okay.
So it's all relative.
I'm gonna, whilst this is on my screen, I'll have a look at messages to see if I can find the message from Sheik.
Okay. It should be fairly evident top left.
Yeah, I think I've got it. Aha! Ask Sheep if I can read that on stream. Ask him if I can read that message on stream. Well, he can hear me, I guess. So, Sheep, is it okay to? You can relay through Laxor. Is it okay to read your message on stream, or do you want to keep it just between us? I'll respawn now. I'm going to take a spit this time because I'm comfortable that the Mozzie didn't crash the game, so I'm going to take a spit. Feel comfy.
Yeah, that seemed like a fairly good run. So that was just as a result of clearing the shaders down, wasn't it, really?
I
Shaders
don't.
in the FXO file.
Well, there was some things that we deleted, but I feel as though it's the swap file. I might be wrong, but I feel as though it would have been that, because it was like 2/3 of what it should have been.
Right. Sheep says that's fine on stream.
Okay, well in that case I'll read his message. Hey Bill, I was wondering, do you have files or pictures of anything you investigated on the UFO sightings? Haha. I have got stuff, but I haven't scanned it in. So I've still got quite a lot of my stuff, but it's not scanned in, sir.
Elquidal. I'm thinking about upgrading my computer and GTX 1660 Super Simple BC. It's 50% faster and has 2 GB more of RAM.
Well, any upgrades got to be good. Yeah, I'm not sure how. I used to have a GTX 1050, so obviously it's better than that. And I used to run DCS on my 1050. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to do DCS, or if you are doing DCS, should it should work for that, I reckon. Liquid, I can't remember. Do you want me to talk through what I'm doing, or should I just do it and just do it, or should I talk?
So, was that for your stream?
Oh, did I push? I pushed my other button, did I? Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was for my stream, but I thought I pushed the right button. Obviously, I didn't.
Elquidal.
Okay.
One thing is BC, when I stream my game would go to like 40 FPS in War Thunder, and when I tried playing without streaming on the same map and I got like 70 FPS. Elquidal. Plus you can just go for it.
Okay, so that I assume go for it means you don't need a talk through. Okay, that's fine. I'll prime. I think I've done everything. I'll prime and start. So I'm going to give it one division of nose down anyway. Just I'll just point that bit out. And now adjust my rudder trim.
Elquidal. Plus I found one of the funnest game ever.
The funnest game ever, but is it a flying game? Because it probably ain't going to grab me if it's not.
Elquidal. To exist.
To exist, that's the name of the game, is it? Okay, a quick message to Lexor. Okay, I'm gonna taxi and take off. Do you need the runway?
Not anymore.
That sounds a bit ominous.
Well, it's well lit for you, put it that way.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, it says you landed. I suppose technically you got on the ground, yeah.
Well, I'm not dead yet, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can see the smoke fire off to the east, yeah.
I have actually got out of the aircraft. I did survive.
Yeah, and it's registering.
It's a landing I walked away from, technically.
Yeah, it's registering that as well, I think. Like, it says you ejected. So, yeah, it registers that you're still alive. Okay, I'm going to taxi. If the YouTube viewer is actually viewing as a result of my message on Facebook, you could put a message on there, put a PM on there if you want to actually make a message. If you can't put a message on YouTube, which obviously you might not be able to, but you could put a message on the private messaging in Facebook if you want to.
I'm hoping that's not fouling the runway. I don't think we need that end just yet.
I won't need that end. No, I'll be probably airborne before I hit the threshold.
Hmm.
Well, one thing is, no, it's not really a flying game, but playing it with people, the stupidest will happen in it.
Okay, well, if it's good fun for you, that's what gaming is all about, isn't it? I mean, it's not for anything else other than fun, is it? Although with DCS, of course, it's a bit more than that, because you're actually practicing, you're learning, because having started this aircraft, I should be able to start a real one, and if I can taxi it, I should be able to taxi a real one. If I can take off, I should be able to take off, but of course it's a bit different. It's probably easier in a real one because I can feel what the aircraft is doing through sitting in the seat, but here I can't feel it, so I think that must make it more difficult. Okay, stand by while I ensure that I'm ready, and I'll take off. Just checking I've got my nose down trim, my flaps are up, good to go. Oh, let's put the pilot in place, make it look a bit more realistic. And as I just said, anyone on YouTube, if you're coming to me because you've seen my little message on Facebook, you can PM me on Facebook if you are not able to put a message here on the chat in YouTube. Gonna talk to Laxor for a second. Are there any units left down there? I could just look at the map, couldn't I?
No, there are some trucks down there still.
Copy that. Difficult to see sometimes which ones are still active and which ones are dead. Okay, well, I've definitely got eyes on a few that are still active.
Quiddle. Plus anyways, if you want to know the game, you can just look up my name on Twitch and look at some clips or the past streams and see how badly things go every time.
I could do that when I get a chance, maybe. Yeah.
Are you still connected to the server? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Warhawk was saying he got DC'd, and the server didn't show up for a good 5 minutes in the list. It's back now, but he was just wasn't sure if the server had disappeared.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, Liquid, well, if I get there, I'll try to remember that. And if I don't, I'll just have a nice laugh, okay? Right, there's one down there. Just have to memorise its position, because when I turn, obviously, I kind of lose it. There it is. The darker patches are dead ones, and this one that's lighter in front of me is live. Well, there's a few still down there, but they're all virtually gone. You see the red lines showing their life is pretty much expired. I've got to identify which ones those are. I can see one by the road there that's just smoking, nothing else, so it's probably one of them. That should sort that one out. I really can't tell which ones are not completely dead. They're damaged. They will probably just die in the course of time, explode, and they'll be gone. But so I could just leave them. But I'm just fascinated. I can't actually see any vehicles that have got a little smoke pyre on them and not destroyed. Oh, see, that one's good and dead. Me in an F-16, rubbish. I would be rubbish because I've never flown one, and you have to get used to an aircraft a bit. But it's a jet, so it doesn't have the same attraction for me. I'm attracted by the warbirds, piston engines. Now, I was trying to use just my first pressure on my trigger using just the lower caliber, smaller caliber ammo. So hopefully I've got more 20mm left. So if I go for this bomber that's somewhere in front of me, or it was, I might be able to do some damage. And I'll need to
One thing is
get
I wanted to know
rearmed.
how to get into one.
How to get into one? Well, you simply spawn in this, and it puts you in it automatically. Perhaps I'm misunderstanding what you mean. Well, I can't see him. That's because he's round that way somewhere. Of course, I don't know his altitude, I just know his rough direction. Well, according to that, he's going across the front of me somewhere. There he is. Hi. Okay, let's see if I can catch up to him and get him.
Oh, Riddle. Right, how the menu is BC. I haven't installed the game. It's like 143 GB worth of storage.
Sorry, I'm not sure if you're telling me something or asking me something there. Good look at all. Do you want to expand on that? I'm a bit thick sometimes.
Oh, Riddle. It's both really.
So you don't know how big the menu is? I'm not sure what you mean. I know you're talking about DCS or some other game.
Oh, Riddle. How the menu works.
In DCS? Right, I've got to think of what I'm doing here for a bit. See if I've got enough ammo to take him down.
Yeah.
Right, in DCS, right, stand by and I'll go through that in a minute. See if I can get this guy without running out of ammo. Some of these AI seem very difficult to damage.
Oh, Riddle. Right, thanks.
I think he's going to go down, which would be good, so I wasn't sure if I'd have enough ammo. Oh, yeah, it says he's destroyed, so he's going down. Bits falling off. Chutes coming out, no doubt. Yeah, there they come. Okay. Yeah, so the menu. I mean, when you open DCS, you can choose from number of things. You can choose instant action, where it's only on your computer and it's a quick thing. You can choose what kind, whether it's in the air, like spawn in the air, or spawn on the ground and have to start the aircraft. There's a number of things you can choose from there, and one of them is multiplayer, and of course that's what I chose to get where I am right now. Choose multiplayer, and then I looked for my server, which is actually top of the list, and clicked on that, then chose an aircraft, and then went to briefing, and then went to fly. Next time I'll spawn in, you'll see that. I'm going to land, hopefully, and get rearmed. Got to bleed off a bit of speed, I'm too fast.
Will I be able to spawn in the sky still?
Yeah, you can do that. Hold on. Gear is down, flaps coming down in a second. There's a little bit all over the place, but it's okay. Yeah, if you choose an instant action, you can, and in fact in this server there are sky spawns, in-air spawns, if you want them. Yeah. I'm guessing that's Warhawk. Let's have a look on the list. He's taken off in a P-47. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to move to one side. There he is, giving us a nice little buzz.
Oh, Whittle. In War Thunder today I made a really good butter landing with a BB-1.
Nice. It's always comforting to get a nice soft landing, isn't it? Smooth landing. I'm going to move off the centre runway. Nice little flybys by Warhawk there and his P-47. Nice. So I'm going to pull over, get rearmed, which doesn't take long at all, and take off again. Who knows, I might even fly alongside Warhawk and his P-47. Do a little bit of formation. Who knows, I might. Let's see what happens. Let's get reloaded.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
Okay, I'm refueled, rearmed, ready to take off. I'll just check with Lexor. Am I clear for takeoff?
Yep, all clear.
Thank you. Adjust my nose down trim again to 1 division of nose down. I didn't change the rudder setting, so that's fine. There we go. That's it. I've reset my nose down trim to now to 1 division of nose up again for flight. Perhaps I'll go and find Warhawk.
Right, we're gonna go and get BC. It's getting late, so we'll see you on Friday or any day on the weekend.
Yeah, covered out the good. Okay, well, sleep well. Catch you again next time. TTFN. Blacksaw, there's an A20 somewhere behind you if you're interested. I'm going for it from its 6.
Okay, there's flak in the area, so be careful.
I copy that. I can't remember now whether I said A10 or A20, but of course I meant A20. Bomber anyway. Okay, I think I need to get repaired because obviously I've got no prop pitch control. They've damaged that. I've got damage to the wing. Didn't damage the wheel, so I didn't get a flat tyre to land on, so that's good. But I'll get repaired. To do that, I've got to shut down.
Request repair. Copy. Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete. 1-1. Request takeoff.
Well, ATC are not talking to me. Fair enough. I'll just take off anyway then. Which I was gonna. Good evening.
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Chill.
Bit quiet, possibly? Or is it just mine?
Oh, sorry, it's not Chief, it's Nils, sorry.
It's Nils, yeah. Bit quiet, maybe, though.
Yeah, that's all.
I think Nils is more audio constrained than I am.
Okay, well, I'll bump him up a bit.
I got a new joystick.
You got a what?
I got a new joystick.
A new joystick? Oh, right.
Yeah, VKB
Yeah.
Gladiator XC.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up, Nils. You're breaking up. I might have to just push you out of voice and then ban you.
Ah,
He didn't actually come in here to fly, he just came in to brag about his new joystick.
I'm
What?
actually
I missed what
DCS.
one it is.
It's a VKB Gladiator NXT.
Okay, I'm asking as if I'd know what it was, which of course I wouldn't know unless I looked it up and saw a picture.
Yeah, my first master was having drift issues. So things like the VIG and the autopilot would disconnect all the time because there was like a slight aileron input the whole time. So I thought like, might as well upgrade.
Yeah, might as well upgrade is always a good phrase to have in mind.
Oh my god, Iron Sheep. Fuck you.
I like the warm, friendly community we have here.
Yeah, by the way, Sheep, if you're still hearing me, Yeah, if you want any, I've got to come back on that. If you got any interest in what I was looking at, just drop some messages on that chat, and I'll see what I can just see what I can put on there.
What is Nils flying tonight?
Good question.
Welcome to YouTube. Anyone on YouTube that can't actually put a message on YouTube, like if you haven't got an account or something, you could, if you got this link from Facebook, you can always drop a message, a PM on Facebook to me.
Sheep says everything you got.
Everything I got, well, like I said, it's not digitized at the moment, so what I've got, it would be take a long time to get that sorted. But I have got one where I managed to get an ID, an actual, so it was no longer a UFO, it was an IFO, which was rather nice.
Out of context, this all sounds very weird.
I used to investigate UFO reports at one stage years ago, and Sheep was asking me if I've got stuff that I can show. I'm getting a firework display. I'm guessing that's from Warhawk. Thank you. But of course, my records are not scanned in, so that's not so easy to do. I can make a point of a few things, such as the one that I managed to get identified.
We're in. Let's see.
That, I believe, is an A-20, which is in theory a friendly aircraft, but I can only use the A-20s as enemy bombers in this at the moment for some reason. But so I'm going to go for him. But he might well shoot at me.
Bugger off, Faxer.
Well, our ground unit hit him, affected one engine, and I've taken the other one, so he must go down. I should close my canopy actually to stand more chance of getting speed. I like the sound of the engine with the canopy open though. Bits falling off him, he's gone. Parachutes.
Why is there an A-20 flying over there?
I like to just watch them go down. I think maybe I'll hi Zadie Zach, hi Zadie. What part of the world are you from? I think I'm going to go and have a go at the tanks on the bridge. Might get shot down. People don't hang on
Have
long
you bought
enough.
the Phantom Mixer?
Not sure Laxor's receiving.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to wait for something to complete. Hang on a sec.
Copy that. Don't know how much ammo I've got left for these tanks, but I'll have a go. They'll be shooting at me soon. There it comes.
Will I be getting the Phantom? No, there's too many modules that I've kind of got my eye on the Chinook. And maybe the Tornado if it ever comes out.
I figured you'd want the Chinook.
Yeah, it's just an interesting one, especially with the dynamic campaign that they're working on at the moment.
Right.
It's the dynamic campaign turns it into, well, what I'm doing or what I have been doing with the mission. Just makes it a little bit more in depth, but without me having to do anything. So it's like the server will try and run the red side. So we'll actually have something to fight against rather than it being just the same stuff every week.
Yeah. Okay, I'm damaged, so I'm going to motor a landing from the west.
And they're bringing like a lot heavier logistics type stuff built into the game rather than having to use third-party libraries to do it. So the Chinook is sort of fits very nicely into that logistics offering.
Mm-hmm.
Funnels on funnels from the west.
Man, the 190A8 takes so long to warm up. It's not even funny.
Oh, my gear was down. How could that happen? I just nosed, but my gear was down, unless of course it has been, my wing has been shot, so maybe it didn't come down. Sorry, that was a messy transmission. Basically, I think my gear was shot up when I came into land, so it was a bit of a surprise when I touched down and my prop broke into a million bits.
Right.
So my gear control, because it was showing us down, let's check. Yeah, my gear is showing us down, but clearly it isn't. It's not even like partially sticking out. It's just like not down at all. So something odd there. Maybe I'll jump in an A10 just to finish off the threat of aircraft crashing DCS for me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Fuck. Alright, I'm finally in the air.
wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Am I clear for takeoff?
All good, I think.
Yeah, Warhawk has just
Yes.
landed, I know that, but didn't know if anyone else was like coming in.
Altitude, altitude.
Coming in for an emergency landing. One blade of my prop has bent.
Oh, cover that.
Pull up, pull up.
Okay, chaps, time for a quick comfort break. Comfort break. Be right back.
All good.
Imagine.
All good.
Get away your mouse out doing that, Nels.
Say again.
You gotta wear your mouse out doing that. And you're playing one of those clicker games.
No, I'm going through my keyboard pages.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
I'm on my way to Nostock.
You're down at Beslan.
What?
You're down at Beslan.
Cobulity.
Oh,
In
cool.
fact,
Oh, look, where are you flying from over there? The Vigan.
there's no spawn in Nostock.
I thought there was a Vigan over here.
Nope. It's all your fault, man.
It is all my fault 'cause it's my map. I think I did actually. I'm pretty sure I did put a spawn of the Vigan over here, but maybe that was just before. Sorry, the 2.9 dropped, and then when 2.9 everything went to shit. So we might have reverted to an older copy of the map that didn't have the Vigan spawn at Mosdoc.
Could be, yeah. how do I, like, DCS like tells me that like a certain keybind is already in use for something, but like, how do I just like not let it overwrite the whole time?
So you want it to not overwrite or just to overwrite?
Like I'm trying to use a thing for like multiple thing, like I'm trying to use a binding for multiple things,
You
but it just
can't.
keeps removing the other one. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, each binding is unique in DCS, unlike classes. They don't group. They don't group the controls like Star Citizen does. It's just a flat list.
I sure do love going 1,300 kilometers an hour.
Sorry, say again?
I sure do love going 1,300 kilometers an hour at the ground. Ooh, did I tell you I bought my first car?
What in Forza?
No, in real life.
What did you get?
Excellent.
A Saab.
A Saab. Oh dear. What, the Saab 800?
93. I got the 93. 900s are hard to get here.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason they're a bit collectible, aren't they?
Mm. God, this is such a dreadful long flight.
What, the Vic?
It's a long flight from Kobyaleti to Mostok.
I'll get it put back in.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Furious_wings. What's up, Bill?
Hello. Excuse me. Hello, Furious. Now, forgive me, I don't remember the names. So, is this your first time on my stream, or have I just got a bad memory and I've forgotten you? If so, I apologise. I tend to use names and then I'm too busy thinking and I just forget them.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Furious_wings. You forgot me, I was in the Huey. I think it was a week ago.
Oh, right. Blimey, it's a week ago and I've forgotten. That shows how much I log. I don't mentally log the names well enough, do I? So you were in the Huey. Okay, well, welcome back. Anyway, are you going to be flying in here tonight? I say tonight, we've only got about another half an hour.
I'm somewhere high up in space.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Furious_wings. No, I'm out with the flu.
With the flu? Oh, damn it. Oh, well, best wishes for a speedy recovery on that one.
Pull up, pull up.
Furious_wings. It's been good, thanks.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Was that you?
Who?
You. Some crazy twinkle toes stuff in the background.
I can't hear stuff.
No, it sounded like the chimes of a clock or something.
Yeah, as if off an open mic.
Oh yeah, something might have been ringing or
Right,
whatever.
chords. Yeah, it's like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Just like a
Obviously not that hard,
reminder,
tune.
like a reminder or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an old clock. Yeah.
Pull up, pull up.
Must be old. Not even on the hour. Need to set it.
Altitude, altitude.
Holy shit! I'm doing Mach 1.6 at 40,000 feet.
But can you stop?
But yes. My problem right now is fuel.
No, don't worry about it. If you go high enough, you should be able to just
Pull
post
up,
it back.
pull up. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Furious_wings. Do you know how to use cluster bombs?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I'm pretty useless to all that stuff. I load up with rockets, and I can use air-to-air, but apart from that, now I'm useless. I'm gonna go back and rearm. Well, get repaired. Actually, I've got some damage because my starboard engine is going out. I might have to dump all my ammo. I think I will.
Furious_wings. I could teach you.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. On what though? What aircraft? Because I haven't got that many.
Furious_wings. Like in open mic. Furious_wings. Or chat I mean.
Yeah, it would depend on the aircraft.
Furious_wings. A 10.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I've got the A10, so yeah, I could do that. So, yeah, I'm in fact bringing my A10 in now for a landing, hopefully.
Furious_wings. Okay, bring her down. And load on the CBU-105S and CBU-97S.
Altitude, altitude.
Go, stand by.
Furious_wings. They are great for what you are trying to kill are.
I have arrived.
Furious_wings. Actually, I might get on. Is there enough time?
Well, if you get on in the next 5 minutes, you'll probably have about half an hour. So I think I should get repaired and get loaded as you said, perhaps.
Furious_wings. Okay, perfect time to learn. Give me a couple.
Yeah, copy that. Right, I'll get repaired anyway in the meantime. Got to wait for those engines to completely stop. That one's stopped. Otherwise they won't repair me. That one's still running.
Furious_wings. Okay, I'm going to hop on.
Excellent. Catch you soon then. Right, now I can request repair.
Request repair.
While that's happening, I'm going to grab myself a little something to drink, so I'll be AFK very briefly.
Nils? That was a
It's
very,
fine.
very impressive pirouette.
This was all on purpose.
You okay over there, buddy?
Yep.
Furious_wings.
All good.
I will
All
be
good.
on in the next maybe 5 minutes. My stuff has to load.
Yeah, copy that, Furious.
Furious_wings. No crisps tonight.
No, Chris. No, I mean, if I had a beer, I might do, but I'm not too worried about a beer with a tot of rum, Chris with a tot of rum. I've forgotten, Furious, because I'd even forgotten that
gonna
you've
wait for
been
the
there
repair.
before. I've forgotten whereabouts you're from. Where are you at? Actually, I needed to rearm as well, didn't I? I've got to look and see what you were saying to get.
Furious_wings. Is SRS running?
Yes. Well, SRS, I'm not sure. I've got my aircraft radio on. And I'm on, hold on. Oh, no, hang on. I haven't got my radio on.
Furious_wings. Okay.
Look at you being all fancy. You're a Harrier.
Nah, complete lie. I've never been fancying anything.
Of course, I won't have radio yet because I'm still getting repaired. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not getting repaired. What's going on? There's no countdown. Let's try that again.
Furious_wings. Loading in now. What do you prefer, SRS or Discord?
Copy.
Just thinking about that. Try SRS to start with. I've got to wait another 140 seconds for repair now. I thought I'd
Furious
ask for it.
underscore wings. Okay, sounds good.
And you're going to have to treat me like an absolute idiot, which shouldn't be too difficult. Because with this I am an absolute idiot. So, you know, real base level stuff. I don't think I can get the radio on until I'm fully repaired somehow.
Furious underscore wings. Okay, no worries. It is all good. We all start somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm bad even with Discord. That's why I suggested to go with the aircraft radio. The only trouble with the aircraft radio, although it's not a trouble, it's a reality, is that it's one-way transmission, isn't it? So we have to be careful that we're not speaking when the other person's speaking and that sort of stuff. But hopefully it'll work.
Furious underscore wings. Oh, okay.
Right, I've still got to find what I've got to load up. Hold on. CBU 105 and CBU 97. Okay.
Furious underscore wings. My internet is not the best, so bear with me.
Okay, no problem.
Furious underscore wings. Remember, if you can, my call scene is sheepdog.
Why is that thing so loud?
Sheepdog. Okay. Sheepdog.
Sorry, second.
Why is that thing so
Furious
loud?
underscore wings. Oh, and the TGP
Harry.
part.
Yeah, it's loud.
Hold on, I've got to scroll down to reread that, but I'm trying to find the 105s and the 97s. I'm seeing 103s unless it's much further up. Let's go again, scroll down again, hold on. CBU 103s and 87s, is that what you meant? 103s and 87s?
Furious underscore wings. No. CBU 97S and CBU 105S.
But I'm not seeing them listed, sir. It starts at CBU
Warhawk looks a bit
103
fucked up.
and goes to 87. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
There's only 4 categories.
Yep.
And the 105 and the 97 are not included in those categories.
Furious underscore wings. Okay, give me 1 sec.
I mean, I'm in the 10C. It's not something to do with that, is it? Do I need to be in a different A10? I see that you're in there, Sheepdog.
Furious_wings. How do I join SRS? I don't know where it is in the briefing.
Okay, if you go
Furious_wings.
Control Shift Tab, that should bring up your radio. I think I've got to get my engines running before I can use my radio. So I'm going to come out of load.
Well, this is sad.
Wings. Oh, it's
Why you done?
fancy.
When in the vegan, if you pull too much G's, fresh air in front of the air intakes won't reach the engine, and it'll
Darn.
have a
What's fancy?
what's it called?
Have you broken another aircraft? Is that basically what you're saying?
Oh yeah, it has a compressor stall, and then your engine turns off.
Right.
So now I crashed.
Can't you mid-air restart that one?
I could, but I was like 2 meters off the ground. Alright, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it with that one though.
Roger that. Alright.
You
Thanks for
guys
joining us, Nils.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, and yourself, man.
Yeah, have a great evening.
Furious_wings. Did you load TGP?
That one goes over my head,
Just
sir.
got check
TGP.
Bill, just checking your DCS hasn't crashed and I've missed a message.
Copy. I don't believe so. Hold on. Did Niels go?
Okay, no, let's make sure. Yeah, he was just, I think it's like 3:15 for him at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. No, I just missed it, and then I sort of
Right.
instantly after it occurred, I realised that he must be going. I didn't sort of say ta-ta. I'm just going to glance around at the server, just to make sure it's not doing anything on. Stand by.
Okay.
It's updating nicely every couple of seconds.
Very good.
Right, TGP, stand by. Hold on there, Furious. I'll just explain to Lexor. Furious Wings is going to be talking me through using a few other munitions, cluster bombs, I think.
Oh, okay. I had to go to cluster bombs once, but I couldn't get my head around setting it all up in the pages.
I might have to map stuff, I guess, as well.
On pylon 2.
No, I don't think I think it's just a case of setting them up, so you're telling the system what you're using and that sort of stuff. I just couldn't get my head around it. I don't think you need any extra mappings, especially if you're just using like CCIP, like you were for the Mark 82s.
Right, okay. Well, some of that went over my head, but hang on, I'm doing a few things at once, and I'm not that good.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I can play and sing at the same time, but when it comes to flying and talking, I can't. Right, there's loads of TGP. What do I load there? Oh, I suppose you can just straight
Furious
TGP.
_wings. My headphones do not seem to be working at the moment.
Okay. It's put TGP on pylon 10. Oh, wait a minute.
Furious _wings. Ether or work?
Okay, I'm going to do what I did just now. Stand by. Okay, well I've got cluster bombs on 2. It's put TGP on 10. I still am not seeing the 105s.
Furious _wings. I'm starting up now.
Oh, I found them. Okay, I found them. Okay, I've got 2 lots of cluster bombs on 9 and 2, and I've got my TGP on 10.
Request rearming. Copy.
I'm going to come in for last landing. It's 2:20. I can't do much more in 10 minutes, so
Rearming complete.
I'll probably have to call it there.
Copy that. Okay, yeah, that went a bit quick, didn't it? Because with
Yeah.
Furious, we were going to look at this cluster bomb thing, and we're thinking, oh, half hour be long enough. But of course, he's had to load up, get in. By the time we've already done that, I mean, he's only just starting up, so I might hang it out just for a little bit longer if necessary.
Okay.
Okay, Sheepdog, I'm on 133 on the radio. Said it ain't transmitting.
Sorry?
That's right. I was pushing the wrong transmit button for the radio, so that was meant to go to
Oh.
my other button anyway. But that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, just in case you're receiving me, Sheepdog, I'm on radio now, using the correct pull to talk.
Furious_wings. 1 second.
Yeah, copy that. We ain't going to have long, but we'll see how it goes.
Forgot that site on the runway.
Furious_wings. I don't know how to work this kind of SRS.
Ah, okay. Well, the thing is, didn't you say your mic was off anyway?
Furious_wings. Can we hop on a Discord?
We can, but you'd probably have to invite me, because like I've said, I'm pretty useless for that.
Right, I'll leave it there. Apologies if I'm talking over you. I'll leave it there, and thanks for hosting. And I'll probably catch you slightly, towards like back into next week.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah, the back end of next week. You're talking about possibly Thursday?
Yeah.
Sure, okay. Yeah, all right then. On there go. Catch you then. TTFN.
Alright, then, take care.
Bye.
Furious_wings. Okay, open Discord and you should be seeing me call you.
Well, I've got Discord open because I've been speaking to Laxor on it, but hang on. Officer Earl's right hand. Okay, I think we're there.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Excellent. Okay.
Furious_wings.
Alright, hey.
That's me.
I'm just trying to remember where I am on the startup of this aircraft now because I've been dodging about. Yeah, you'd need to map a key, by the way, for that radio. You'd need to map push to talk or something for that radio.
Yeah, I have SRS set up on the that app itself, not the radio menu in DCS, so I have to set that up later.
Okay. So I believe I'm loaded as you said.
Stand by. I need to do track IR or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. I believe I'm loaded as you've suggested.
Okay. That's good. So let's see. Just give me 1 second here. I should be ready to taxi. So, have you ever used the targeting pod?
by any chance?
No, sir.
No, you haven't? Okay.
No, this is
So
all
we
total
can-
new ground for me.
We can start with that, because that's just basically it's not really difficult, but it's basically what you have to start with if you want to do anything in the A10.
Okay.
So I'm ready. Let me just remove the wheel chucks. Should have done that before my engine started, but you know, it'll be all right. Let's see. Yeah, I see your X. Did you know there's almost like a helmet? There's a helmet-mounted display, and I can see your X, signifying that that you are friendly. If you look on your right panel, almost all the way to the back, there's a almost like an on-off battery switch.
On off back.
Yeah.
Is it where is it with respect to the light switches?
Yeah. So if you look at any collision and
Yeah.
position flashing, almost down, almost like almost a little bit down and a little bit left a little bit.
Well, no, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a switch, right?
Yeah, it's a three-way hat switch. Or not a three-way switch, sorry. Not a hat switch. Just a three-way switch. It's just going to say battery. Oh, that's not good. So something is not set right in the airplane. I have almost no control over it.
Oh. Are you on nose wheel control?
No, for some reason my throttle is set to my rudder. And my rudder
Is it
set
like
to
it's
my
not
throttles.
double mapping or wrong mapping?
Yeah, it's doing that.
Uh,
So yeah, if you see me going through the grass, it's not me.
okay.
I'm not trying to do that on purpose.
Okay. I'm just trying to find this battery thing that you're mentioning about. Battery switch. So is it on the same side as the lights? Because
Yeah,
there's like
it's,
two rows of buttons and switches, isn't there?
Yeah, it's on the same side.
Right. I'm seeing nose. So if I look at nose illumination, where is it with respect to that? That's a switch.
Give me one
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me just try to fix this real quick. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Might have to get a new plane real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. If
man,
you
this
get
is
on the
annoying.
grass with these, you won't get off, will you?
No, it's
It
too
just
heavy.
sinks in.
Yeah. Okay, so if you look, I want to say if you look, you're looking at, wait, are you looking to your left or to your right?
I'm looking to my right where the lights panel
Okay.
is.
Okay, so if you look to your right, if you look at engine, like almost engine incest, so
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah. I see that.
right beside that, to the left, on off battery.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So it's on the inner section, if you like, rather than the outer section of
Yeah.
switches. Right, that wants to go on then.
Yeah, turn that on, and it's almost like a head-mounted display. And you should see where I am right now. If you look, and you'll see an X
I see. Yeah, I gotcha.
So that's important if you're using it for like close air support. It's pretty cool. I haven't read about it lately, but it takes almost all the data information um and it uh and it notifies where the friendlies are, so you don't destroy friendly
Yeah, okay.
forces.
Now that I'm seeing this, I have used this before, where I can look to the right and still see a display, or the left and still see a display. Didn't feel comfortable with it, but I suppose it's a learning curve.
Okay. And if you want to turn that off, I noticed that you have the HOTAS Warthog, and I do too. So if you want to turn that off, the button under the button under the trim, that's your target management switch. I'm pretty sure, or target data switch. If you flick that, or if you hold it, I'm pretty sure if you hold it down right, either if you click it or you hold it, it turns that off. Almost like a toggle.
Okay, I'm struggling to find what you're saying there, but
On the stick itself.
on the oh, sorry. Oh, right, on the trim. Did you say the trim button where you got your nose up, nose down? Which I don't think I use that.
Yeah. Okay. The trim, the one under it.
Yeah, that's got a whole load of uses on it already. I don't use this stick as an A10 stick. It's not mapped like an A10 stick.
That's it should just be plug in and play, if you know what I mean. Like you didn't have to map anything, you know.
Now because of the way I work, I've got all sorts of stuff. I never have to touch my keyboard. I've got loads of things set up on my stick, so that black button that you're talking about does other things for my view. So I push it forward, it puts me in cockpit. I pull it back, it shows me external. Push it to the right and I'll see the map. That's the way I use that button, so that's all established. I've probably got one more left.
So if you want to turn that off, you can just turn it off by looking back and pressing off. Whatever works for you, right?
Yeah, get that.
Let's see here.
But I'll leave it on for now. It's something I should kind of get to grips with.
Okay, let me just set up these controls the right way this time. Alright. Left. Okay. Okay, that seems that looks how it should be. Okay. So basically do you remember me by any chance from the last stream
Only
that you were doing?
only vaguely. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with this because as I speak, it goes in one of my ears and out the other, even as I'm saying it. So I don't tend to remember it because I'm concentrating too much on what I need to be doing, and I just don't log it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was the one that was flying the Huey.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
I crashed it.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I crashed it. Yeah, that was me. And then you're telling me not to do that when we were actually doing stuff in the server because it was blowing stuff
sorry.
up.
Yeah, you were flying about like a maniac. That's right. And you said no, I won't do that for real. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. I do. Yeah, I do remember. It's just the name that I'd forgotten.
Yep, that's me. So yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna turn my aircraft so that I'm facing west, ready for takeoff.
Is that an AT or is that an A20?
There is one somewhere. Hold on.
Flying over the runway.
Yeah, and it's south of the airfield now. A20, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of just flew over me. Let's see. Are you? Um, let's see. I'm not good at the like using using knowledge of the compass to tell where you are. I just need to find the compass because I haven't flown the A10 in a while.
Oh, okay. No, I'm once again not very good with that. I just know that the airfield runs east to west. So I look at the map, and if it's above, it's north, and if it's below, it's south.
Yeah. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna taxi like a maniac again.
Okay.
So yeah, just gonna taxi. Yeah, once you start to get the feel of the A10, it's a fun plane. Um, the CB-97s are one of the top picks for taking out armored stuff in clumps. So there's an explosion.
Yep.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I ended up. I think I turned off my nose wheel steering without realising. So I was going to make a move to get ready to take off, and I ended up on the grass, which meant that I had to keep my momentum up. So I throttled up, but I'd caught the button again and turned off my nose wheel steering. So I throttled up just to keep the momentum on the grass, but yeah, ended in tears, of course. But I'll just respawn. I'll be.
Hey, now we're kind of on the same page here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll just get started as soon as I can.
Oh yeah, no worries. So yeah, I watched some of your videos. I saw that you could do a two-ship. You could do a two-ship takeoff. So like that means like together, basically.
Yeah, like just a bit of a formation type takeoff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So, do you by chance have um your so analog, basically? Do you know that on your throttle?
Not sure. Say again.
Okay, so on your ring finger on the throttle, on your throttle hand, do you have that set to anything? Because that needs to be set to your TGP to use it, basically.
Still not sure where you mean.
Okay, so it's like almost like the Xbox kind of
No,
game controller.
Xbox goes right over my head. I
Oh,
told
okay.
you I'm useless.
Almost like a game controller type deal. Almost like a
Oh, well, I'm looking for something like that. Am I?
yeah, you are on your throttle. It's
Oh, on the throttle
you should
itself.
be.
I thought you meant in the aircraft. Sorry.
Oh yeah, in the throttle.
Okay, so well, I mean, on the throttle, I've got a number of controllers. So
Yeah, okay. So the on the not the panel, but the throttle itself. I mean like, and it
yeah,
should be where your ring finger is. If you just place your hand
red
on
button.
it, oh no. Uh, let's see. If you're counting up, it's right beside it. Um, to the right, one button to the right of the red button. Almost like the axis. The axis. It's okay. Right on the right hand throttle. It's almost like an axis where if you say it again. Yeah, that one. How old is your, like, how long do you think you've had your throttle for, or a Hodis Warthog for? Yeah, that's gonna be a pain to deal with, but because mine's a little bit newer, and they updated it to where it's almost to where it's almost like a like a like a like a I don't know how to say it, like an actual axis, but yeah, you can still do it though, right? It should be fine, right? TDC. Yep. Okay. It's not. Well, if it makes you feel better, something's not working for me either. No, of course. Yeah, that shouldn't. Yeah, try that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if you want me to, since we're on a time kind of budget, I can share my screen with you, and I can show you just the basics, and maybe either it'll go on your stream and you can watch it later, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll do that right now. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen with you, and then we're just gonna go here. Okay. Just go ahead and join that when you can. Okay. Yeah, can you see my screen? Yeah. So, as you probably know already, the A10 can take off pretty pretty light, or heavy. I meant heavy, as if it is light. That's what I was trying to say. So, on a longer taxi, I just taxied out, not too far, but on taxi, this switch right here, I'm just gonna show you this. I'm gonna stop real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this. Almost. Hold on. Sorry. Let me just pause. Yeah, that switch right there. That should always be on when you're taxiing. So basically, it's almost like a camera, and I can show you that right now. Do you see? Hold on. Let me just. Oh, sorry. Okay. So do you see? So it on your aircraft when you start up, you should see this all the time. And I think I messed that up because it needs to be the T equals needs to be at 4.008. So I messed that up again. And this is kind of a big issue because because your TGP won't function if you did that. So yeah, I'll just okay. That's okay. That's right. Okay. Uh, you know how to go through all the startup procedure, right? Oh. Okay. Um, so for recording purposes, I can show you how to start up the aircraft, and you can maybe go back and watch it, maybe the right way, do it the right. So the jets, yeah, yeah. Okay. So um, okay. So first on this panel, you want to turn on battery power, right? Inverter. You probably know all this stuff already. Then you want to. Okay. No. Um. Can you see now? Or oh wait. Okay. Let's try it now. Is that good? Okay. So on this panel, uh, once you get the the startup procedure done correctly, it's just muscle memory to this point. So um, excuse me. Can you see this right here? Oh, no. Yep. Inverter. Oh, okay. I'm gonna actually have to get it started up quick because and show you this. Um, I'll just kind of go. I'll go a little slowly. I turned on my APU just then, and then I like to after the APU I like to uncage that. Then I can't turn on that yet because the APU generator has to be on. APU generator has to be on. the AT or the 820 just got shot down, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna turn on all that, and once that idles right there, the APU, when it goes to 100, we turn on the APU generator. It's just realistic. Yeah, I like to turn on this, but I like to turn that off. So I use the switch. You should be able to see my switch move on the HOTAS. You see it move down like that? Yeah. So next you want to turn on all your kind of hydraulics. The hydraulics are really all of the stuff that's marked by this right here. The orange, basically. It's all having to do with the APU generator to start with. So you basically can't turn those on, a certain type of things on, if you don't have the APU generator on. So like, you flip this switch and stuff, and then yeah, turn on these. I like to turn on those. Okay, I'm gonna get started up here real quick, cause I gotta get going. Okay, bombs. So just the CV-97s, and then right here we got the pod. Yep, there we go. Bombs. All right. I'm just gonna load on 3 for just to show you. And yeah. Do you know how to do the load, basically? Right. Okay, let me just turn off or get the wheel chucks removed and go ahead and start up the engines, because all the APU stuff is on. The APU generator has to be on before turning on the turbines. Okay. And let's see if ground crew's done rearming. Yes, they are. And load all. This is basically telling your airplane that you have bombs on those certain pylons, and your airplane will understand what all the data for them, basically. It's pretty cool. And once you have hydraulics, you can move the stick normally. It's going to look normal now. Okay. And once those engines on, you can turn off your APU generator. Not the APU itself, but the APU generator. This one right here, the one on the right, beside all your battery and stuff. Right. Again? Again? Did it pause again? Yeah, or my internet kind of thing. Yeah. So it tends to run about like 40 to 100. So not too well, but it's good. So yeah, you're well. Yeah. So yeah, APU generator needs to be right there. Okay. And then I like to turn on anti-skid, and basically you can just follow this right here. So all your left hydraulic presses and stuff, since I turn on my right engine, right, that's just engine stuff. So once I turn that off, it should come off when the engine is started up, right? And then next, oh, sorry, I forgot. You want to turn on your CDU and EGI. You want to do that before you move any bit, because that's all your navigation stuff. And you want to go to your CDU page. And what I like to do is not press anything, basically. Anything on your throttle or on your MFDs, basically. You can touch switches still, but it could. This system is really sensitive, and if you move a bit, it'll pause and it'll mess up. So it's not good. You can actually load your stuff on. If you haven't already loaded your stuff, basically. Let's see. Oh, you're just gonna watch this? Oh, you're just gonna watch, and watch it later. How to do it later. Oh no! I mean, like, are you like?
Copy.
Okay. So yeah. What does restarting CP in 218 mean? Top right, the server is saying restarting CP in 218. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, basically CB97s are really good for all of this right here. All of little soft targets and even heavy targets or stuff like this. So yeah, really good. Or even this stuff right here. So basically anything you don't want alive, that's a living. Basically, yeah. Okay. Let's see, yep. CBU 97s and a TGP pod, okay. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah. You can, go ahead and start up. Yeah. Seems to be doing that a lot. Now, that's, if I just did it like this. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, your engines are idling right now. Or mine are. Mine are. Yep. You can go ahead and do that. I like to go ahead and put the flaps down on what they need to be on, which is 10 degrees down. Yeah. And so yeah, go ahead and turn on nose wheel steering. That. Yeah, this. Seat, and then you want to just check up on your CDU, make sure it's still loading. And if you look at my screen right here, you'll see it says INS nav ready and it's blinking right here. And it says it stopped at 4.008. So now it basically means like you can go ahead and start messing with your nav stuff. So basically what I do is I just put it on nav right here, navigation, and there'll be a star right here, right? And then next you want to come down here behind the stick, you can turn that off right there. EGI. And then you want to do your EAC. And you're started up and make sure there's no blinking lights on the warning panel here. And yeah, you're good to go. I might as well load up more CBU 97s. Okay. How's that INS nav doing? Or your navigation, or your CDU? Paid. Not ready yet. That's just basic. That's yeah. Every aircraft that I fly takes takes a long time with that. The Huey, or the not the Huey, but the Apache has that. The F-18 has that. The A-10 has that. So it's just the thing we have to deal with. Yeah, well that's true. But the Spitfire's pilot better be good enough to know where he is, right? Yeah. that's that's what I was about to say. DCS is meant for not flying stuff properly. Oh yeah, there's some servers that are always like that, you know. I get it's fun. I like flying like that, but sometimes it's just fun to have fun, right? Right. Yeah. When I was flying around in the Huey, the delay was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? No worries, don't worry about it. Okay. So, I should be like pretty much right beside you. Or well, not right beside you, but yeah. Oh, you got the England skin on? Let me just. Isn't it? No, I like that. I like that one. It's pretty cool. I think the color is amazing. I like this color. Yeah. Are you able to see this skin real quick, actually? Hold on. I've gotta load it. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Oh, no, I don't think I have them downloaded. No, I had a really nice black one, and it made the A10 black. No. So, just tell me when you're up, and I'll take this taxiway that's kind of close-ish. Okay. Well, these taxiways are tight. Yeah, it's okay. You can do whatever feels most comfortable doing, right? Because then you hit grass and then you mess up, right? Or at least I used to do that a lot. Where I used to hit grass and then a wheel would fall or get sunken in. Just tell me when you get up, or not get up, but I mean like, just tell me when you are ready. Yeah. And remember to turn on your TGP when you're taxiing out, so you don't have to turn it on when you're up there. Yeah, it's really devastating when you get up there and when you do a 75-mile flight and then you realize and you're right next to the targets and you forget to turn on your TGP. That's devastating because it usually takes about 5 minutes to load up.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Okay, so when you
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take off real quick. It's just us, right? I'm not breaking any rules, taxiing without telling anyone. Okay, good. I usually like to take off around 140 knots, too. Yeah, I usually start. Yeah, I usually disengage Disengage the what was I saying? Disengage the nose wheel steering. Yeah, disengage the nose wheel steering at around 90 or 80, around there. Sometimes I even forget to take off the nose wheel steering. Yeah. Oh, these targets are pretty close. So I'm gonna get up to about 9,000. And I can show you two different bomb methods, basically. Okay. Let me go ahead and master arm real quick. Okay. So you should see. Oh well, first off, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to drop them CCIP mode. So I'm gonna go to a group of targets that don't have any kind of really like defense, right? Right. Yeah. So these T-55s in front, right here, or what are these? What are these? Are these like BTRs in front of us? The S or yeah, no, the 2S9. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna see what would happen if I drop them on these guys. I'm going over them now, I think. So what I basically like to do is I like to just I like to kind of observe, right? Observe the target. Obviously I don't see him yet, but yeah, I see him too. Okay, so so basically what I'm gonna do is I like to get up to around like 4,000 feet to drop them in CC. So do you have? So if you click on the CB97 on the weapon management or the weapons display, or the weapons kind of page, the weapons page. Okay, so now do you know how to get this? Do you know how to change the reticle basically? No, you don't. What does it say? Does it say? Does it say CCIP? Does it say CCIP? Like, like default basically. Just gonna drop these now. Okay, watch this spread. watch this spread here. I don't know if that was a good bomb drop, but if you want to watch that spread there. Okay, so on the, okay, I'll try to help you out with the reticle. So your pointer finger, I don't know how you hold the stick, but the trim, right? That button, that's almost parallel to the trim, so it's almost back, almost in the front of the stick. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Yeah, so
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm just gonna smoke it up a little bit better so you can see.
Altitude.
I want you to kind of watch the bomb. Watch. Okay, I'm dropping now. Just gonna drop it here. Not as well as like like it hitting the targets, but I just want you to watch and see the bomb spread, basically. Yeah, because it's parachutes. That allows you to. So, I don't know if you have that set, but it's the button. It's the button where the trim is, right? If you look at your trim, it's back a little bit. Right near your trigger, there's a button. There should be a button. Huh, interesting. Right. Okay. Yeah. So just to sake, maybe you can watch mine and I can show you. Okay. Yeah. Let me just unpause that real quick. Okay. Let me just unpause that real quick. Oh, let me make sure I'm not crashing. Okay. Okay, we're good. So, if I'm looking at the stick, right? That one right there. Do you see it moving? Okay, so I'm gonna select the CV97s, right? All of them, and watch the HUD. It's gonna go to CCRP, nav, guns, CCIP. And I'm wondering why in the world is this showing up? Oh, I see you. There you are. I'm wondering why in the world is this? Sorry, the sun's a bit glaring it out. Why in the world is this only a dashed line, right? Let me just make sure my profile is set up right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm wondering why in the world is this this not working? But just for the sake of time, sorry, it's gonna go to CCIP, right? And I'm gonna go up. Yeah, because of the invalid fusing, and I'm gonna go down, and I see the targets, right? So I'm gonna kind of go up with the 5-degree angle, and this becomes basically like muscle movement,
Pull up. Pull up.
and you're gonna extend the air brakes. I don't know if you know how to do that or not,
Altitude.
and you're just gonna drop the nose down and throttle back to idle, and you're gonna kind of zoom in just a little bit. I like to pause my track IR for this point and just kind of let the plane glide down, and then just kind of let go of it, and then yeah, it dropped. So maybe watch this damage. Okay, yeah. There's a better way to drop them, but just to show you these things. Yes. Okay, and I'm going to show you one more thing, and maybe you can go back and watch the recording when this is over. And this is going to involve a lot of mapping, too. Again. Make sure I'm not crashing. Hopefully I'm not crashing. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. So I see. You can see now? Okay, I have to go. Okay, just gonna go ahead and do a ground landing here. Right here. Yep. Okay. Almost. Bit of an explosion. To end it, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a link to YouTube, and this is a guy that I usually watch how to fly the A-10. And it's almost like a tutorial. Here you go. This is the I'm gonna send you the link here.
Right, for the sake of anyone watching my stream at the moment, which I doubt if there is, I'm going to close the stream now, way later than, about an hour later than I planned to. So thanks for being there. Catch you again another time.